Chapter 4. The Tallest Man on the Mountain? As reports of the Sasquatch become more and more frequent, the question of height raises more and more concern. Reported sightings of the creature are almost contradictory in this area, giving the animal's height from a mere 7 feet tall to a whopping 15 feet tall. Both those who have made height surveys and those who guess verify that an extreme difference in height exists. Investigators of the Sasquatch most often assume the animal to be between 8 and 9 feet in height. In the past, reports have placed its height in the area of 12 and 13 feet tall were regarded as excited overestimates made by those who were too surprised to give an accurate record. From Northern California to Washington State and up into British Columbia, the most frequently reported height is between 7 and 9 feet. Many Alberta reports also fall into this height category. In Alberta, however, an increasing amount of sightings claim that the creature stands upwards of 12 feet. Nearly 1/4 of all Alberta sightings have placed the creature into an unusually high height category. One sighting claims that the entire head of the animal could be seen above young 9-foot trees. The Bighorn Dam incident places the height at 15 feet. The young man cutting wood with a band of indigenous peoples led by Chief Joe Smallboys saw a 12-foot tall creature at a distance of 300 yards. The two creatures sighted by a man on Highway 11 at a distance under 200 feet were reported to both stand over 12 feet. Do these contradictory sizes take away from the possible authenticity of reports, or could it be that Sasquatch is no more unique than the human man in this area? The average height of a man is 5'11", yet we have a large population of men over 6'5". The NBA boasts players over 7 feet tall. Could it be possible that the Sasquatch reaches a height of 8 to 9 feet tall, and the female of the species grow to a height of just over 7 feet, with the odd individuals reaching heights of 12 feet and over? I personally believe that this is quite feasible. But why are so many of them seen in Alberta? Of this I could only guess, and guess I think I will. A possible reason for the Sasquatch remaining such unusual heights in Alberta could be a mere coincidence. It is true that in British Columbia, reports of 12-foot and over Sasquatch are quite rare. It is also true that the terrain and atmospheric conditions are quite similar across the borders of Alberta and BC. However, BC reports far outnumber Alberta reports, and by coincidence, Alberta sightings could have just been, thus far, of taller animals than those of our neighbors. It is also important to take into consideration that the excitement of the moment could cause inaccurate guesswork on both sides of the border. There is, however, very little known about the Sasquatch at this time. Until the animal is discovered and researched, the question of height will remain a mystery. Possible reasons for the difference can only be guessed at in light of what man now understands of the adaptability of animals in general.